What's up, guys? I'm the Pokecloud, and today I'm here with my first episode of my Wonderlock challenge. Now, if you don't know what a Wonderlock is, it's kind of like a Nuzlocke, and if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it's basically this challenge where you actually only can catch one Pokemon from a route, any route, so like one Pokemon per route or area. And for the Wonderlock, I have to trade it away as soon as I catch it. Now you can just pause the video right here if I didn't have really much time to talk to you guys about it. But yeah, you can just go back here. But basically, yeah, like I said, you can only catch one Pokemon per area, and I can only and once a Pokemon faints, if a Pokemon faints or I lose a battle, that Pokemon will have to put in a private box by itself, and that Pokemon I can no longer use and is quote-unquote dead. And if I run out of Pokemon in like a battle or I lose a battle, I automatically lose, and that will be the end of my Wonderlock challenge, and I won't be too surprised if that happens. But anyway, I started with my chespin, and the reason why I can't trade him right away, I had to go through a battle with two Pokemon, so I had to catch a Pidgey also. I have a chespin and a Pidgey right here. And I finally was able to get through it. I skipped all the boring parts, I skipped the first part, and I was finally able to Wonder Trade this thing away. So I'm ready to get my first Pokemon, and it is a Magikarp. And these are like the worst things you want to see in a Wonderlock challenge. I looked at this thing and I'm like, not for the third time. For the third time, my first Pokemon has been a Magikarp I got. And I just hate when I get Magikarps. They're absolutely useless, especially if they're level 1 and no splash. It's like the worst thing to get. So now I'm going to Wonder Trade my Pidgey away. And I'm sorry to the person who gets this Pidgey, because no one wants to get a Pidgey, especially one that probably doesn't even have any IVs or anything. So I'm getting ready to Wonder Trade this guy away. Last time, the one I did before this, I lost right away, but I had a Cyndaquil and I thought that was pretty cool, but it died really fast. But so I look at this Pokemon I get, and it's a Skrelp, and I don't really know what to think here. I'm guessing it's level 1 because that's usually what people Wonder Trade their egg babies. So I'm just getting ready to look at my Pokemon here, and I'm sorry you cannot see the bottom screen on this. I'm sorry, I'm just using a camera. But they are both level 1, so I have a level 1 Magikarp and a level 1 Skrelp, and I pretty much assume I'm not going to get very far on this, because last time I got a Cyndaquil and I still couldn't win. And so I'm just going to skip this boring part where they teach you how to catch Pokemon and all that, and she's like, oh my god, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball. Noob. And anyway, I'm just gonna skip that part to get some Pokeballs here. And so I'm really scared right now because I have a Skrelp and a Magikarp, and I really don't know. I just know I can use that Skrelp, and it looks like I'm just gonna have to reset if I die here. So what's gonna really happen here? I need to win my first random battle. I'm hoping it's gonna be like a level 2 Pokemon, and I want to get into that forest, try to get a third Pokemon, but this kid blocked your way with a level 5 Zigzagoon, and it's not pretty if you try to fight him with just two level 1 Pokemon, especially if that one of your Pokemon is a Magikarp. And so I'm just looking around here. I don't really know what to do because I've been in this situation before on my 2 previous failed Wonderlock challenges that never got past this part. So I go through my first wild encounter and I see a Scatterbug, and I'm like, okay, please be a low level. So it's level 3, I mean, it's like right in that mid-range. So it goes ahead and use String Shot. I'm like, good, keep using that String Shot because I don't want you to use Tackle because I'm only level 1. So I use Water Gun, doesn't do a lot, so I'm like, okay. And it goes ahead and uses Tackle here. I'm like, no, stop it. And luckily, I really didn't even think about it, but this Skrelp has Poison Point, and that'll really help here. I'll get some additional damage off even when I use my Tackle. And if this Scatterbug can just keep using String Shot, that would be great. I won't take any damage. So I'm like hoping here, because last time I wasn't so lucky to keep using Tackle. I think I was having a Pidgey or something. But yeah, so it's going down little by little. I hope they use another String Shot here. I'm like praying, please use another String Shot. They use a String Shot here. It's great. Yeah, just keep lowering my speed. Doesn't really matter. I get a Water Gun off, and it has poison damage, and the poison damage will kill it. So this is good. I got my Skrelp boosted up to another level. I think I get up to level 3 here. I forgot, but yeah, I'm still way up here. So I think I had one more battle to get through just before I can make it out of here. So I'm gonna put in I forgot. I think it's called Chescarp. Chescarp. You can call it whatever you want. So he will be my first one. He'll probably just use a shield, Pokemon shield here. So it's a Pidgey. I'm like, oh great, I know what you Pidgeys can do. So Chescarp is flapping on the ground. I'm trying to run here and I can't because the Pidgey's like flapping all over me. And Chescarp gets hit here, and it's not looking very good for Chescarp. Chescarp's trying to flop away, but he can't. And Chescarp will die. So that's the first Pokemon down of my Wonderlock challenge. And at this moment right now, I'm trying to run. So I send in Skrelp. And I don't want to run yet. I want to see whatever my water gun can do here. So I'm just debating in my head. It goes ahead and outspeeds me, uses tackle. I'm like, wow, that did a lot. And so I do water gun, realize there's really nothing I can do here. I try to run, I can't get away. I have 2 HP, my whole body is shaking, I am sweating, try to run, and I am able to run. Now that's probably the luckiest thing Pokemon has done for me, and I'm like, please let me get past these patches of grass. I tried to see if I could talk to her and try if she would heal my Pokemon, but no, she wouldn't. So I'm just gonna go in here, and this is actually the Pokemon Center, or not really, it's not a Pokemon Center, it's just a place where you can heal your Pokemon, or they rest your Pokemon in this situation here. Sorry about that loud bang, I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, they just heal your Pokemon here. I don't know why they just don't have Pokemarts and, or just a regular Pokemon Center, because Pokemarts and Pokecenters are now 2 in 1 now. So right here now, all I'm trying to do is try to hope and get some low level Pokemon here and just keep leveling up as much as I can for that Zigzagoon battle, because and also you'll notice that I did not put my Magikarp into a PC box. I didn't look really, but I'm pretty sure there's no PC box here yet, so that's why I will not use the Magikarp in this battle whatsoever, because it's dead, so I can't really use it. I'm only using Skrelp here, but there's no PC box that I know of. But I hope you guys can bear with me here, because I can't give it a memorial until I get probably to the next town. And so yeah, I just wanted to show one little battle I'm doing here. I'm not gonna totally skip these parts about me just trying to level up Skrelp. I'll try to do it as fast as I can, but yeah, just bear with me here, because I think I put it on really fast here, because I shut it off for 1 second because I had to load it back up here because my memory card was full. So yeah, so this is I'm just speeding up here, trying to go as fast as I can, level up, and yeah, I'm trying to get to maybe level 5, level 6, a comfortable level to fight this level 5 Zigzagoon at the end, before the entrance of the forest here. So what I'm trying to do here, all I'm trying to do is just level up and try to get past my way. I'll do a battle, go back, and just heal up, or rest up here in this case. I know hardcore Nuzlockers will probably see this as like against the rules, but I mean, to be honest, I really never completed a full Nuzlocke challenge. I mean, I really never, so I'm basically a noob too to these challenges, so just bear with me. I really I might do some stuff wrong, so you know, just comment if you see something I do wrong. But I hope my rules are pretty good. I mean, I think the rules are good. I mean, I'm gonna explain the rules right now. You can go ahead and skip these parts right here where I'm leveling up. I'll probably have it in the description where you can just pass by to see me catch my third Pokemon, because I'm only gonna catch my third Pokemon here, and then I'll end this video, because I really don't have a lot of room to put a whole hour's worth of video and condense it here. So yeah, I'll just put it in the link below, like how to see me to skip the parts to see me Wonder Trade my third Pokemon away, because I am able to make it to catch my third Pokemon, because, well, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna level grind here. But I want to explain my rules again. So it's basically, again, I catch one Pokemon for route, so I cannot catch any more Pokemon in this route I am in. I will be able to catch one Pokemon in the forest. I forgot the name of the forest. And I did Wonder Trade my starter Pokemon away, and I don't really count that as, or no, it's in a different town, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, and so I'll Wonder Trade those Pokemon away. Also, if I get like another Magikarp, or I get a Skrelp, or I get a Gyarados, or I get a Dragalge, I'm gonna have to Wonder Trade that Pokemon away. First of all, I mean, if you get 2 Magikarps on your first 2 turns, I mean, you're done. And the reason also, I don't know if I explained this earlier, but the reason why I had 2 Pokemon Wonder Trade and I just didn't immediately Wonder Trade my chespin away, because it actually won't let you. You have to have 2 Pokemon in your party just to Wonder Trade them off. I guess it's a way to, I mean, if you're just stuck, you'd be done. But yeah, and I'm gonna actually start up my battle here finally against this kid with his Zigzagoon that has beat me so many times when I was because my first time trying to Wonderlock here, I had 2 level 1 Pokemon and it didn't really go well with the Zigzagoon. So it'll be a pretty quick battle here. I get some feint attacks off, and that this Zigzagoon won't do anything. And yeah, that Zigzagoon will die, and this kid's not happy about. Well, one thing, I have really nothing to say yet until we get to the forest. I want to explain, like, how do these youngsters, I know Pokemon, you know you're supposed to be 10, but I swear these kids don't look 10. Maybe they are 10, but I think I'm 10. I'm supposed to be 10. I think I'm really, probably not. I mean, I'm not 10. I mean, I don't know. What am I even talking about right here? But, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just trying to get some commentary, guys. But that kid didn't look 10, and I know that's against rules. This kid's doing illegal stuff here, or they've all been doing illegal stuff in Pokemon. I mean, look at the youngsters you fight that have Caterpies or those little bug catcher kids. I don't think they're 10. So I go out for my first encounter in this forest. It's a Metapod. So I'm like, okay, yeah, you're a Metapod. I hope I catch you, and we'll Wonder Trade you off for my 3rd Pokemon. And so I just go ahead and try to throw a Pokeball at that Metapod, and that Metapod will be caught. So now it's probably the most exciting part. I know you guys will probably love the Wonder Trade. I know most of you who maybe even watch this video will just come here for just to see what Pokemon I'll get, and that's fine too. I mean, I love to see what I get. I mean, you never know what you can get when you're Wonder Trading. But I actually Wonder Traded this. What's today? This probably be uploaded the 30th of January. I was doing this the 29th, which was Wednesday around 5 o'clock, and you know that's not probably the best time when you have every single Pokemon trainer out there Wonder Trading the worst Pokemon out, because every single time I started this Wonderlock, I got a Magikarp my first turn. I'm not lying. So I feel bad for the person I'm going to give this Metapod to. I hope they don't give me some spectacular Pokemon. But I get an Eevee. Now, I like Eevee in this situation. It's going to be level 1. It is level 1. I'll just give it away. I'm sorry. But I like Eevee. There's so many things I can do to it. There's so many Eevee evolutions that I can do to this thing. And so I'm pretty excited. This thing holds a lot of potential here. And I don't know what I'm going to do yet with this Eevee. I mean, I just have to see the other Pokemon I have, because I actually only have 2 Pokemon because Magikarp or Chescarp is dead. And another thing about Nuzlocke or Wonderlock challenges, unfortunately, you cannot nickname your Pokemon. I know they usually do that in Nuzlocke, but you can't, because you know you cannot name a Pokemon that was traded to you. So that really stinks. I mean, if you want to put some ideas, I can call Skrelp, because Eevee is named Ink, and Magikarp was Chescarp, and so Chescarp's done, and Ink. Or yeah, just leave a comment below on what you want me to call my Skrelp, because I need a name to call the Skrelp. I just don't want to call it Skrelp. Nuzlocks always have full names. So this kid, I think he called me a punk or something, and he says go Scatterbug here. So I put Eevee in first because I wanted to get some experience points here, and I don't think the Scatterbug can do anything. And actually, during this battle, I was still online, so the guy actually, because I posted my update saying I was Wonderlocking, and I guess he gave me a PP restoring, what do you call it, O-Power. I didn't even know, I just saw it on the bottom here, but he will, all of a sudden, I get the PP restoring power, and I'm like, thanks, that was pretty cool. I guess he knew I was doing a Wonderlock, and I guess he didn't know what part I was on, but yeah, that was really nice. Shout out to whoever did that, I forgot the name, but yeah, that was pretty cool. So now my Eevee's at level 3 here, and my Skrelp is at level 7. I don't think after I beat this Fletchling, I won't level up, I should say. And I'll go ahead and send an Eevee here to start off, get some experience points off. Against this Fletchling, I'll just take, I actually pressed run here accidentally, I'm sorry. But I'm going to switch out again to my Skrelp, and I'll just going to KO this Fletchling as fast as I can. So yeah, I'm really excited for the future of these videos. I'm not going to show every single detail of these videos, of these Wonderlocks. I'll give you important battles like gym battles, definitely, or other battles. Definitely gym battles. I'll give you updates. It's not going to be my main priority videos unless this video just hits it big and I get a lot of hits on it. Then I'll probably definitely try to make it my priority, but it's not my priority right now. I think Wi-Fi battles are looking good here, and also I'll always do those shiny Pokemon giveaways when I try to hunt in the Friend Safari. So yeah, this video is just gonna wrap up here. I'm not gonna do a gym battle. This is more of a pilot video just to see where this is going. Yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. All I'm gonna do here is just show my trainer card, or I go over my Pokemon first and then show my trainer card. So be sure to catch up with part 2. Part 2 will hopefully have the next gym battle. I'll probably skip some parts or level train, but I'll give you an update on that before you do. Definitely I'll put the best parts in, and thanks guys for watching my Wonderlock part 1 video.